Welcome to Illuminati Silver. We tell you the truth about silver. Today is Saturday the 18th of March 2017 and we're providing our gold and silver weekly update for the week ending the 17th of March. Firstly, our apologies for last week. We had an impromptu visit to Europe where we conducted some interviews for the Inner Sanctum, which meant that our video production was neglected a little. Gold rose in US dollar terms last week by $25 from $1,204 to $1,229, having hit a high of $1,231 and a low of $1,198. In sterling terms, gold finished the week at £992, that's up £3. And in euros it closed at €1,144, that's up €16 on the week. Silver rose by 33 cents, from $17.03 to $17.36, having reached a high of $17.51 and a low of $16.85. In sterling terms, it closed at £14.02, that's up 2 pence for the week. And in euros, it closed at 16.16 euros, that's up 0.20 euros. The gold to silver ratio rose from 70.70 to 1 to 70.79 to 1. The Dow Jones closed on Friday at 20,914, down 20 points on the day and up 12 points on the week. And the Nasdaq closed at 5,901, up 1 point on the day and up 40 points on the week. Brent crude rose 39 cents at $51.76, and US light crude rose 29 cents at $48.78. The dollar index stands at 100.30, that's down 0.95 on the week. Well, last week the Fed raised interest rates by 0.25% as predicted. The Fed Chair Janet Yellen, although making it clear that the Fed is determined to combat inflation by raising rates, there was some ambiguity as to when the next rate rise will occur. This resulted in the weakening of the dollar and the consequent rise in gold and silver prices. Analysts believe that both gold and silver prices will strengthen further this week, though quite frankly we see a limit at around $1,260 gold and $17.60 silver. Fear over a brewing belief that war with North Korea is being ramped up, with China's foreign minister, Wang Yi, urging the US to remain, quote, cool-headed, unquote, over North Korean tensions. In addition, G20 financial leaders acquiesced to the US by dropping its free trade pledge, which suggests, at least for now, that new trading arrangements may indeed be negotiated over the coming months. We believe that certainly for the next few weeks, the political dynamic will have more of an influence on gold and silver prices than any further economic data. It's interesting to see that in sterling terms, gold and silver prices were almost unchanged, meaning that the change in dollar terms were more to do with the weakening of the dollar. Whilst we believe prices may firm slightly, again, any major move, should one occur, will be more of a response to a political or military situation. Otherwise, it's steady as she goes. We hope you have found this video interesting and informative, and if so, please give it a thumb up and share it on Twitter. Also, kindly visit our website at illuminatisilver.com, and if you haven't already done so, please subscribe as a free member for regular email updates and offers. Our Facebook page, which is updated daily, can be found at facebook.com/illuminatisilver. Disclaimer: Illuminati Silver owners come from a background of banking, international wealth management and economics. Having now retired from these worlds, we are not qualified to give investment advice. Therefore, this and other productions must not be deemed to be giving such advice and merely represent the personal views of its owners.